So, welcome to my first vlog, video blog. Um, I'm going to be talking about my food journey, and that's my cat, and my diet journey because I wanted to kind of document this process because I recently had to um, change my diet to accommodate for my allergies to my cats. And long story short, the food that I was eating inflamed my allergies towards my cats, and I can't get rid of my cats. Therefore, I changed my diet. Um, this consists of more naturally more natural foods, less processed, less refined, everything. I don't eat gluten anymore. I don't eat refined sugars, and I don't eat dairy. So, this week is all about cleansing because last week was Thanksgiving and I gave myself a day to eat whatever. Well, that day turned into 4 days of leftovers, and needless to say, my body was not happy. I've been having this diet for about, I'd say 4 or 5 months now, so I'm pretty accustomed to it, and eating stuff that I'm not used to obviously affects me pretty bad. So this week I've been keeping it clean, um, been staying away from sugars, from carbs in general, anything that's not like vegetables. Although I did get waffles this week, which have been pretty great. But I put bananas on them to keep them a little bit healthy. Anyway, um, so I'm just gonna address some of the general questions um, that one would address when going through a major lifestyle change, um, just to like document what this is doing to me. So, how am I feeling? I'm feeling a lot better than last week. I mean, it feels great to indulge, obviously, but I was suffering from a lot of allergies for sure. One of the days that I was eating something that we made that had a lot of gluten in it, the next day I was like basically in bed all day, sneezing, and my face was swollen up and everything like that. So this week I've been feeling better, but like I haven't had really a stuffy nose or anything. I haven't really sneezed. But for some reason, I feel like I'm a lot more maybe tired. And I think that may just be because we have finals starting next week, next weekend. So I have a lot to do. I have been going to the gym this week. I went today actually, and really felt like I needed a nap afterwards. I ate an orange to like kind of get that sugar to boost me up for my class after I went to the gym. But honestly, right now I'm at like E, and I'm just really exhausted. Um, I think I honestly need to eat more. Like that's the thing with this diet is it's hard to get enough nutrients because things that are processed and stuff, I don't know, it's harder to get everything that I need because I have to be so picky about what I put in myself. So sometimes it's easier to just not. But I made a ratatouille this week, which had like a million different vegetables, and it was great. I felt really good afterwards. Um, yeah, we'll see how the week progresses, but so far, this cat's about to walk. Do not. Yeah, the only thing that I've really been indulging on is the waffles, and it's been great. Like, treat yourself sometimes. Did I do anything different? Yeah. I mean, not really, because usually I eat like this. It's just like it's different from last week where I would do not Do not walk on this computer. I haven't been doing much different from any other week. But last week specifically, yeah, I'm eating a lot cleaner than last week. What are your goals? I guess my goals are to eat a more diverse, just have a more diverse, he found something, meals. And just eat more, I feel like. I've been weighing myself. It's so not a good idea, but I've learned that I've lost 6 pounds since last year. It's a little scary, but it's also like, yeah, I've cut out dairy and gluten. Like, that makes sense. But it's always on the back of my mind, like, have you eaten enough today? Yeah. I think I also need to either get more greens or get more protein. I forget which one gives you the most energy. Maybe I'll just do both. Whatever. How often did I make meals? How often did I remember to? I like to make one big meal to like last me for at least most of the work week, and then maybe just buy a can of soup or something to keep it easy if I have one night where I don't know, it's hard. My diet's been a lot on my mind this week specifically, so I would say pretty often I was thinking about it and or preparing food. But every single time I've eaten this week, it has complied with my diet, which is great. I love clean weeks. And what did you notice about your experience this week? Not much different from the last, but I did experiment with a new recipe yesterday, actually. It was ratatouille. I'm pretty happy about how it came out. So I experienced a new dish that I think will become a regular. It's easy. It was good and very simple and clean. I've been making a lot of egg sandwiches, which my sandwiches are dope and like jam-packed with good stuff. So I feel like I've been experiencing a lot of good meals for me this week, just because it's so on my mind from how much I didn't eat well last week. I feel like I have to overcompensate this week. So it's been good, but I wish I just had more time to eat or more food to eat or maybe just more sleep. I don't know. I have no clue. But that's been this week. Hopefully next time I see you guys, I will be eating more and less tired. Or more tired because finals will be starting. Who knows? Until then.